good afternoon. Please turn on your cameras quickly. Okay. So, as we have already finished unit number 8, we will be starting with unit number 9 or module number 9, we can say. Here we have the name of the unit or module, we can say. What does she look like? What does she look like? मतलब वो कैसे दिखती है? Okay. Now, over here, we will be looking at how to talk about people's physical appearance, how to identify people by describing how they look and what are they doing basically. And we'll also see how to identify people using modifiers with participles. वो क्या होता है वो हम देखेंगे. Don't get confused as of now. And we'll also see how to use our prepositions to describe how they look, what they are wearing or what they are doing or where they are standing. Okay, so we'll be looking at various aspects of it. So don't get confused as of now. We'll look at it one by one. Now, as we talk about appearances, the main thing that we use for someone's description is how to talk about someone's hair. Okay, हम mainly अगर appearance की किसी की बात कर रहे हैं, we talk about hair, we talk about age, we talk about looks, and then we talk about someone's height, right? These are the main things that we talk about. Now, if we are talking about hair, there are two things that we will consider. Main things that we will consider, that will be the length and the color. Okay, length of the hair and color of the hair. ठीक है, उसके अलावा हम टेक्सचर ऑफ द हेयर की भी बात करते हैं, बट टेक्सचर मेनली वी ओनली टॉक अबाउट कर्ली हेयर. ओके, मेनली हम लेंथ की बात करते हैं. वी से ही और शी हैज लॉन्ग हेयर और शॉर्ट हेयर. ओके, फिर हम कलर की बात करते हैं. कलर कौन से होते हैं? ब्राउन, ब्लैक, इंडिया में अपनी ये फेमस होते हैं. देन वी हैव ब्लॉन्ड. ओके, in foreign countries we also see blonde as a color. I hope you guys know blonde मतलब क्या होता है. This color is called blonde. Okay, then as I said, we also talk about the texture of the hair, and some people, very few people, genetically have red hair as well. Okay, if you guys have watched Spider-Man, you might know most of the Spider-Man के Mary Jane जो है उनके red hair होते हैं, right? Yeah. We are not talking about colored hair. Okay, we are talking about natural hair color. कलर किया हुआ डाई किया हुआ नहीं बोल रहे हैं हम, या सो डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज्ड. कलर किया हुआ होता है तो अलग होता है. हियर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट नेचुरल हेयर दैट पर्सन इज बोर्न विथ. ठीक है, एंड देन वी आल्सो रिफर टू पीपल एज बॉल्ड. बट as you guys might know, whenever we are referring to these kind of terms or whenever we are basically talking about appearances, we have to be a little careful about the wordings that we use, because we don't want to body shame anyone. Okay, so if you call a bald person bald, he or she might get offended with it sometimes. Okay, so it's better to not use these kind of terms. Okay, avoid these kind of terms, we can say. Another thing that we need to remember, we have already looked at how to use our adjectives. हमने unit number 3 में adjectives हमने पढ़े थे, right? So again, when we refer to length and color over here, we are using them as adjectives. तो हम पहले यहाँ पर length की बात करेंगे and then color की बात करेंगे. Okay, so that's how the placement will be. I will not say brown long hair, वो incorrect हो जाएगा. I will say long brown hair. She has long brown hair. She has straight black hair. That's how I will say it. Okay, that's another aspect of looking at it. And then we have a mustache and a beard. I hope you guys know what's a mustache and a beard. Beard मतलब दाढ़ी, mustache मतलब मुच्छी जो हम बोलते हैं. ठीक है, and then we talk about someone's age. We can say he or she is young, he or she is middle aged, or he or she is elderly. Okay, elderly is a different word than elder. Remember that. Now, when we talk about age, we can also talk about the decade that they are in or the age that they are in by saying, okay, he is in his early 30s, he is in his late 30s. अर्ली 30s मतलब क्या हो जाएगा? 31 32 का एज. Okay, late 30s हो जाएगा 38 39. Then we can say okay, he's in his 40s or mid 40s, say 45 46 के around. When we don't know someone's exact age, that's how we can refer to it. Okay, then आ जाता है looks. Now looks के बारे में हम अगर बात कर रहे हैं, we can say okay, he or she नहीं, he is handsome. Handsome is for males and pretty is for females. ठीक है, ये नोट कर लेना. हैंडसम इज फॉर मेल्स एंड प्रिटी इज फॉर फीमेल्स. अभी गुड लुकिंग इज फॉर बोथ. ओके, फीमेल्स के लिए भी हम यूज कर सकते हैं, मेल्स के लिए भी हम रेफर कर सकते हैं. नाउ नेक्स्ट, we can refer to someone's height also. We can say okay, he or she is fairly short, he or she is medium height. हम इंडिया में एवरेज हाइट भी बोलते हैं. एवरेज हाइट इज 5 से 6 के बीच में, राइट, 5 to 6 फुट के बीच में. Then we can say she is pretty tall and he is very tall. वेरी टॉल कब होगा, 7 के आसपास या फिर 7 फीट के अबव है तो हम वेरी टॉल बोल सकते हैं. Otherwise we'll say pretty tall and medium heighted. Now again, as I said, when we refer to someone as short or fairly short, we have to be a bit careful with these wordings. ठीक है, clear? Okay, over here now, as usual, we have a conversation. I want you guys to read the conversation, then we will listen to the same conversation. Harish, you can be Lauren, and Vishal, you can be Justin.
Oh, I hear you have a new girlfriend, Justin.
Yes, her name is Tiffany. She's really smart and she's so pretty.
Really? What does she look like?
Well, she's very tall,
Oh, how tall?
about 5 feet 10, I suppose.
Yeah, that is pretty tall. What color is her hair?
She has beautiful brown hair.
And how old is she?
I don't know. I think it's little rude to ask.
Okay, very good. Easy conversation. Anything that you did not understand over here?
No.
It's easy.
It's easy, right? So first, your Lawrence says that I hear you have a new girlfriend. मतलब मैंने सुना कि आपकी नई गर्लफ्रेंड है करके. Then he says yes, and her name is Tiffany. मतलब yes, correct है. उसका नाम Tiffany है. She is really smart and she is so pretty. So of course, it's kinda new love. So he is going to say all the good things about her, right? So here he says she is really pretty and she's so pretty and she's really smart. Then वो पूछती है व्हाट डज शी लुक लाइक. अभी ये हमने फर्स्ट यूनिट सेकंड यूनिट में देखा था कि व्हाट डज डैश डैश लाइक हम पूछते हैं, या व्हाट डज शी लुक लाइक इन पर्टिकुलर वो ये पूछते हैं व्हेन वी वांट टू नो द अपीयरेंस ऑफ दैट पर्सन. ओके, मतलब वो कैसी दिखती है. हम ये नहीं पूछ रहे कि उसको क्या पसंद है, हम ये पूछ रहे हैं कि वो कैसी दिखती है. ओके, देन ही सेज वेल शी इज वेरी टॉल. देन वो बोलते वेरी टॉल तो हाउ टॉल. सो ही सेज अबाउट 5 फुट 10 आई सपोज, मतलब मुझे लगता है. he doesn't know the exact height. Then she says that is pretty tall. What color is her hair, मतलब उसके बाल कैसे हैं. तो here he says she has beautiful brown hair. And then वो पूछती है कि उसकी एज क्या है, how old is she. I don't know, I think it's a little rude to ask. So you guys might know we don't ask someone's age usually directly. करेक्ट, हम किसी की भी डायरेक्ट एज नहीं पूछते हैं. इट गोज फॉर बोथ मेल्स एंड फीमेल्स, बट फीमेल्स को तो बिल्कुल भी एज नहीं पूछते हैं. ओके, यू गाइस माइट नो दैट अगेन. ओके, यू कैन, दैट्स वेयर यू कैन आस्क कि ओके व्हाट इज द रेंज. जैसे मैंने बोला ना, आर यू इन योर अर्ली 30s और से लेट 30s. बट कभी भी अगर एज पूछ रहे हो तो कम करके ही पूछो, वट एवर योर estimate is. Okay, so if you feel someone is in her early 30s, you can ask are you in your early 20s, ऐसे करके. Okay, so that's another way to ask, but usually nahi पूछते, so we should avoid. But of course nowadays people are open minded again, so things have changed a bit, but still this is one thing that I have observed that has not changed. Okay, so that's one more thing. Now let us quickly listen to the same conversation.
Unit 9. What does she look like?
Is it audible?
Yes,
Yes,
audible.
ma'am.
Page 59. Exercise 2. Conversation. She's so pretty. Part A. Listen and practice.
As you're listening, pay attention to the sentence structures, mainly the questions. Okay.
I hear you have a new girlfriend, Justin.
Yes, her name's Tiffany. She's really smart, and she's so pretty.
Really? What does she look like?
Well, she's very tall.
How tall?
About 5'10", I suppose.
Yeah, that is pretty tall. What color is her hair?
She has beautiful brown hair.
And how old is she?
I don't know. I think it's a little rude to ask.
Okay. Easy.
Yes.
Now, here we will listen to the second part of the conversation, and here you have to pay attention to the question, what else do we learn about Tiffany? मतलब हम टिफनी के बारे में और क्या सुनते हैं, ठीक है, या फिर जानते हैं. Pay attention.
Page 59. Exercise 2. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What else do you learn about Tiffany?
So you don't know her age?
No, but I don't really care.
Okay. Well, how old do you think she is?
Who knows? I think she's in her 30s.
And how old are you?
I'm 29.
Oh, cool. So she's older than you.
Okay.
Yes.
Easy.
Yeah.
Okay. So what else do we learn about Tiffany?
She's in her 30s,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
and Justin is in her he's 29.
Justin is 20 years old, we'll say.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Very good. Now, moving to the next part, here we will see what are the wordings that we use whenever we want to ask description. जैसे हमने conversation में देखा अभी वैसे ही. If we are talking about the general appearance of a person, we will start by asking what does she look like or what does he look like. Okay. Or we can also take the name of the person and ask. I can ask what does Vishal look like. Okay. Then the person can describe by saying okay, he is tall, he has brown hair, he has short hair, ऐसे करके. Okay, he is handsome, all the adjectives that we have studied before. Then we can also ask, does he or she wear glasses? मतलब क्या वो चश्मा पहनते हैं, glasses चश्मा पहनते हैं. Then the person can say yes he does or no he doesn't, and along with that we can also say no he wears contacts मतलब contact lenses जो होते हैं तो he wears contacts, we can say. Then we can ask about someone's height by making a question like how tall is he or how tall is she. Of course, usually we refer to height with our foot, but कुछ कुछ countries में मीटर में भी refer करते हैं. Okay, so it depends from country to country, but in India we refer to foot. Okay, so I can say she is 5'10", or we can say he is medium heighted, she is average heighted, or she is as tall as me. ऐसे करके हम refer कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. Next, we can ask about someone's hair. We can ask the color of the hair or length of the hair. What color is her hair or what color is his hair? Then we can tell the color is dark brown or light brown, or when we ask length, we can say it is pretty short or it is pretty long. It is very long. Hair, singular word. Remember that. Okay, उसको हम plural form में use नहीं करते हैं. We can't say hairs. We will say hair only. And as we are referring to it as singular, हम it use करेंगे, they नहीं use करेंगे. ठीक है. If you are talking about strands of hair, तो वो अलग हो जाता है. वहाँ पर हम strands जो एक एक बाल होते हैं हमारे, it's called strands of hair. तो उसको हम प्लूरल कर सकते हैं, बट वो स्ट्रैंड्स को हम प्लूरल कर रहे हैं, हेयर को नहीं. बट जब हम ग्रे हेयर की बात करते हैं, वी कॉल देम ग्रे हेयर्स. व्हाई? बिकॉज ग्रे हेयर कम होते हैं ना, राइट? So that is the reason we can refer to it, but stick to singular I would say, so that you don't get confused. ठीक है, as hair is uncountable now. Clear? Okay.
Yes.
Next, we can ask someone's age. How old is he or how old is she? We can say, okay, the exact age, or she's in her 30s, he's in his 20s, early 20s, late 20s, बोल सकते हैं. Then, if we are talking about someone's height, नीचे दिया हुआ है. अगर US में हम बात करें तो हम फुट एंड इंचेस में रेफर करते हैं. अगर हम बाकी कंट्रीज की बात करते हैं तो यूजुअली मीटर्स में भी बात की जाती है. कहीं कहीं पे सेंटीमीटर्स में भी बात की जाती है. राइट. जब आप कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स का फॉर्म भरते हो तो यूजुअली सेंटीमीटर्स में पूछा जाता है. राइट. तो इट डिफर्स फ्रॉम प्लेस टू प्लेस एंड वेयर यू आर रेफरिंग टू इट. क्लियर विद दिस? यहाँ पर
Yes.
एज सच कोई नोट्स नहीं है लिखने के लिए. यू जस्ट नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड द क्वेश्चन स्ट्रक्चर्स. So quickly write down the example questions which are given, so that when you are solving the exercise it becomes easier for you. Note it down quickly. Vishal, are you trying to join from another device?
Yes, because my laptop battery about to die.
Okay, okay. Yeah, allowed you. Done?
Not that.
Yeah. Now try solving this exercise. Over here, the answers are given. Okay, you have to make the questions. Answers दिए हुए हैं, आपको questions बनाने. Okay. Observe the answers properly and see if the questions make sense. Okay. Tell me once you're done, okay?
Part A done.
Okay, just give me 1 minute. Okay, first four, Vishal, you tell me, and last three, Harish, you can tell me that.
Okay. The first is how old is your father?
Okay, my father is 52.
How tall are you?
I am 167 cm or 5 feet 6.
What color is your cousin's hair?
Cousins, very good. My cousin has red hair.
Uh, does he wear glasses?
Where? Does he wear
Wear
glasses?
glasses.
No, he wears contact lenses.
Okay.
Next, Harish.
Uh, how is he looking?
Uh huh. Wrong.
Mhm.
Vishal, what have you written?
What does he look like?
Very good, correct.
Mhm. And how long your sister's hair?
How long is your sister's hair? Verb
That's it.
कहाँ है? Without verb sentence बना रहे हैं. Nice.
How long is
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay, last one.
what your eyes color?
What color eyes do you have, or what are your eyes color? वो भी बोल सकते हैं. What color eyes do you have? That's a better one. I have dark brown eyes. Okay, very good. Now next over here, any confusion, any doubt in the first part? It's easy. It's pretty easy,
this?
right? Okay, now moving to the next part. Over here, we are going to do a listening exercise. Okay, so here on the screen, you have 6 people and their appearances. Now you have to listen to the descriptions of these 6 people and write down the number from 1 to 6. Okay, so start in your notebook from left to right and वैसे आप number लिखते जाओ. Okay, clear?
Yes.
I'll play the audio. Pay attention.
Exercise 4. Listening. Which one is Justin? Part A. Listen to descriptions of 6 people. Number them from 1 to 6. 1,
I think Chris is good looking. He's pretty tall with dark brown hair and he has a beard. I think he's about 30.
2,
Courtney's 18. She has blonde hair, shoulder length and straight, and she always wears interesting hats, just for fun.
3,
Victoria is pretty tall for her age. She has curly red hair and always wears a baseball cap. She just turned 10.
4,
Justin's in his 20s. He's fairly short and wears glasses. His hair isn't very long.
5,
Mark is middle-aged. He's going bald and has a mustache. He likes to wear sunglasses, and he always wears a leather jacket.
6,
Hannah is very tall and she has long black hair. She's around 25. Oh, and she's very slim. I don't think she wears glasses, but I'm not sure.
page 60. Exercise.
Sorry, I was speaking on mute. Did you get all the answers?
Justin, number 6. He
Okay.
has short hair and he wear glasses.
Okay. Now what we are going to do is we are going to listen to the audios again. If you have missed out on any information, note that down. But along with that, you will also note down how old each person is.
Okay.
Okay? First do that and then we'll discuss.
Part B. Listen again. How old is each person? 1,
I think Chris is good looking. He's pretty tall with dark brown hair and he has a beard. I think he's about 30.
2,
Courtney's 18. She has blonde hair, shoulder length and straight, and she always wears interesting hats, just for fun.
3,
Victoria is pretty tall for her age. She has curly red hair and always wears a baseball cap. She just turned 10.
4,
Justin's in his 20s. He's fairly short and wears glasses. His hair isn't very long.
5,
Mark is middle-aged. He's going bald and has a mustache. He likes to wear sunglasses, and he always wears a leather jacket.
6,
Hannah is very tall and she has long black hair. She's around 25. Oh, and she's very slim. I don't think she wears glasses, but I'm not sure.
Did you get all the answers?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me the answers quickly.
Chris is about his 30s.
About in his 30s होगा
In
फिर.
his 30s.
Mhm.
Victoria turns 10.
Okay. Numbering भी पता मुझे.
Uh, third. Victoria, third.
And where is she? Like, what is she wearing? Where is she in the picture?
She's wear cap, basketball cap, I think.
Where is she in the picture?
Third number. No, sorry, first number.
Are you sure?
No, third. No, first.
Decide कर लो फिर बताओ मुझे. Once you have decided which one it is, then you tell me.
First. First is Victoria.
First one is Victoria.
Yes.
Okay. Audio number is 3.
Number 3 is Courtney.
Courtney. It's number 2. Audio number was 2. Courtney. Okay. And
Okay.
she is in her 18. She has blonde hair.
Yes.
So it would be this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Courtney. And how old is she?
She's in her 18.
80?
18.
In her नहीं होगा ना. She is 18 years old होगा.
She's 18. Okay.
In कब हम use कर रहे हैं जब वो range की बात कर रहे हैं हम.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. When we say okay, he is in his 30s. जब exact age बोल रहे हैं तो we will say years old करके.
Okay.
Okay. She is 18 years old.
Uh,
Next.
then Hannah. Hannah is in her 20.
Hannah.
25.
Hannah. Okay.
Hannah is 25-year-old.
Okay.
Yes. And then Mark,
Where is she standing in the picture?
Hannah is number fourth.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay. Harish, tell me all the others. Justin, Mark, and
I
Chris.
think your mic on mute.
Yes. Actually, I don't write the names.
Okay,
Uh,
no problem. Tell me where they are standing. Like number, picture में
like
number कहाँ बता दो और age बता दो.
yes, the sixth one, and his name, his age is 20. Uh,
This one, right?
yes,
He's 20 years old. His
yes.
age is 20. He's 20 years old.
And the second one is in his middle age. Eh,
In his middle age, he is middle aged.
yes.
Mark.
Hmm. Very good.
And the fourth one is Hannah.
Fifth.
Okay.
It's fifth. Fifth वाले का बताना है आपको.
Fifth, okay. Fifth, uh, he is in his 30.
Chris. Chris is
Yes,
in his 30 कहाँ से आगे वापस just मैंने बोला ना when we are talking about exact age.
yes.
We'll
He
say
is,
he's 30
uh,
years old.
yes, he is 30.
Okay, understood?
Yes.
Okay. For homework, you guys will go through the audios again. Okay, and make your answers properly. Now, for homework, we will solve this exercise as well, where you will talk about you are helping to organize a special event at your school or say with sports, arts, and you have a surprise celebrity case. So you are writing an email to a friend, inviting him or her to the event. So here you have to take up any celebrity and you have to describe that celebrity, but you're not going to name that person. सिर्फ उसका डिस्क्रिप्शन दोगे आप ठीक है डिस्क्रिप्शन नॉट अबाउट हिज अचीवमेंट्स हिज फिजिकल अपीयरेंसेस हिज और हर्स फिजिकल अपीयरेंसेस क्लियर
Yes.
okay next over here we have different types of fashions or styles which are given okay so first one is new york street fashion की हम बात कर रहे हैं so the first one is bohemian usually the bohemian girls they usually wear comfortable clothes say long skirts and flowy dresses in colorful floral prints okay then we have classic prep जो हम formals बोलते हैं that's our classic prep here we wear shirts and sweaters in pastel colors और khaki pants and leather belts ठीक है then in hipsters usually wear uh, say hip hats and jewelry and large glasses okay here we are talking about males mainly so the men often have unique hairstyles and long beards ठीक है black is the color that they usually wear and then we have streetwear जिसको हम casual भी बोलते हैं here we have jeans basketball jerseys baseball caps t-shirts with logos and cool sneakers that we wear okay now what I want you to tell me is do you see your styles over here and if you see your style which one is it if not then what do you usually wear or what style do you usually follow Vishal you can start
Yes. I follow streetwear, basically with t-shirt, polos, and jeans, and casual shoes.
okay
Yes, I also wear the same streetwear, so t-shirts and jeans.
okay that is what you usually wear okay next which style do you like and which style do you dislike why
I don't like hipster because of our weather condition
mm-hmm.
here in India is too hot.
Okay
So that yeah, and that's why I don't like this style.
okay what about you Harish
Yes, I also don't like hipster,
mm-hmm.
and I also like classic sets like in offices. And as usual, I wear streetwear regularly.
Last one. Do you see any of the styles on the streets in our town or city? Which ones? जो यहाँ पर दिए है उसमें से. Vishal, you can start.
Mm, So usually we can see in India streetwear,
Mm-hmm.
and in office sometimes we can see classic wear, but I don't see any bohos or hipster in my area.
Okay. What about you, Harish?
Yes, so see classic preps and streetwears regularly on the streets.
Okay. Now, moving to the next part, again, over here, you guys have a conversation. I want you to read the conversation loudly, but before reading the conversation, look at the picture. Okay, you have different people in the picture. Now, here we are going to see how to use our modifiers to talk about where these people are, or what they are doing, or what they are wearing. Okay, so pay attention to these aspects when you are reading. Clear?
Yes.
Like, look at the picture also when you are reading, so you'll be able to relate to it better. Okay, you guys can start. Vishal, you can be Brooke, and Harish, you can be Diego.
Hi Diego, good to see you. Is Cora here too?
Oh, she couldn't make it. She went to concert with Elena.
Oh, let's go talk to my friend Paula. She doesn't know anyone here.
Paula, which one is she? Is she the woman wearing a long skirt over there?
No, she is the tall one in jeans and a scarf. She is standing near the window.
Okay, I did like to meet her.
I would like to
I
meet her.
would like to meet her.
Okay, very good. Let us quickly listen to the same conversation. समझ में आया ना वो क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
Yes.
Okay, any confusion with it?
No.
Okay, we'll quickly listen to the same.
Page 61. Exercise 8. Conversation. Which one is she? Part A. Listen and practice.
Hi, Diego. Good to see you. Is Cora here too?
Oh, she couldn't make it. She went to a concert with Alana.
Oh, let's go talk to my friend Paula. She doesn't know anyone here.
Paula? Which one is she? Is she the woman wearing a long skirt over there?
No, she's the tall one in jeans and a scarf. She's standing near the window.
Okay, I'd like to meet her.
Page 61.
Okay, clear, easy.
Yes.
Okay, so here she is describing by saying he asked Paula which one is she, मतलब वो कौन सी है, because बहुत सारे लोग हैं. I mean हम usually जब parties में होते हैं or whenever we are at a public place, we don't point out and talk, right? It becomes very odd. So that is the reason here he is asking, is she the one wearing a long skirt over there? So it's a very big sentence. Pay attention properly. Then Brooke says, no, she is the tall one in jeans and a scarf. अभी one, I hope you remember, हमने यूनिट नंबर 3 में देखा था. अगेन यूनिट नंबर 8 में भी देखा था कि one हम यूज कर रहे हैं to replace our noun. We are using it as a pronoun. Correct? So she is the tall one. मतलब वो tall वाली है in jeans and a scarf. So where is she standing in the picture? Tell me. Is she the
Near
one?
window, a brown scarf.
This one?
Yes, this one.
Yes, wearing
Very
jeans.
good. Okay, very good. One in jeans and a scarf. She's standing near the window. So that's how you give the placement कि वो person कहाँ पर है and उसने क्या पहना है. Also we can say what he or she is doing. Okay, so that's what we are going to see in the second part of the conversation. Here we are going to label rest of the people who are there. Okay, you have Liam, Hina, Sierra and Matt. So four people here. This is Diego and this is Brooke. So these two are talking. हमने already इसको rule out कर दिया है. She is Paula. So अभी बाकी चार लोग कौन है वो हम देखने वाले हैं and label करने वाले हैं. Okay, note down properly.
Exercise 8. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. Label Liam, Hina, Sierra, and Matt in the picture.
Let's see, who else is here? Do you know Liam? He's really nice.
No, I don't. Which one is he?
He's over there. He's the one wearing gray pants, a white shirt, and...
And a light blue sweater?
That's right. And then there's Hina Sasaki. She works with me at the office.
Oh? Which one is Hina?
She's the woman in a long dress. She's wearing glasses.
Yeah, I see her. She's the one talking to Liam, right?
Yep.
And who are those two people dancing?
Oh, that's my best friend. Her name is Sierra. She's really nice.
That's a pretty red dress. And who's that guy dancing with her?
That's Matt Segal, her new boyfriend.
Oh, that's her boyfriend?
Yeah. Hey, didn't you want to meet Paula?
Sorry, but which one is Paula again?
Okay, so you already forgot who is Paula. I hope you guys remember who is Paula.
Yes,
Okay.
is
Yeah, now tell me about all the others. Where is Liam?
Liam is gray pant, white shirt,
Is
and
in grey pants
in
or
the gray pants
is
and
wearing
wearing gray. He's wearing gray pants and white shirt.
okay, grey pant and white shirt. So this one?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Next.
Hina, long dress and wear glasses and talking to Liam.
This one?
Yes.
Very good. Now Harish, tell me for Sierra and Matt.
Red dress, one is Sierra,
Hmm.
and he's dancing with her.
हाँ Sierra is he ना मेल है वो हाँ
No,
yeah he है वो yeah
no, the boy who is dancing with her, his name is Matt.
okay. Now, same way as we just discussed, we'll see how to use our present participles and prepositions to talk about people and what they are wearing or what they are doing basically. Present participles are nothing. हमारे जो verbs हमने देखे थे in ing form. Okay, जो हम present continuous में use करते हैं, that's the present participle that we talk about. Okay, it's called present participle. Now, as I said, two ways we can describe people. First way is by saying where they are और what they are wearing. Okay, किसके पास खड़े हैं या फिर किस पे बैठे हैं ये हम refer कर सकते हैं. For example, we can say they are the ones on the couch. They are the people next to the window. या फिर उन्होंने क्या पहना है, so we can say she is the tall one in jeans. She is the woman with long black hair. With, ठीक है, with हम उन्होंने क्या कैरी किया है उसके साथ में भी बोल सकते हैं. For example, with say brown purse or big bag, ऐसे करके भी हम refer कर सकते हैं. Then we can use participles. We can say okay, he's the one dancing with Sierra. Okay, or we can say what he is wearing or who he is talking to. ठीक है, so examples, who is Diego? We can say he is the man wearing a blue shirt. तो हम यहाँ पर man use कर रहे हैं because we know we are already referring to a man. ठीक है, man use कर सकते हैं या फिर one हम use कर सकते हैं. Which one is Diego? He is the one talking to Brooke. Okay, who is Brooke? She is the woman with long black hair. Which one is Paula? She is the tall one in jeans. Who are the Harrisons? Harrisons हम क्यों बोल रहे हैं? The Harrisons क्यों बोल रहे हैं? Because we are talking about a whole family over here. So if we are referring to whole family, we can use the and we will make the word plural. जो हमारा proper noun है उसको हम plural करेंगे. For example, if I am talking about Vishal, I can say, who are the Gavatres? Am I pronouncing it right? Your surname.
Yes.
Vishal.
Yes.
Who are
Correct.
the Gavatres? So, okay, if I'm in a party, they can say they are the people next to the window or they are the ones on the couch. ठीक है, और which ones are the Gavatres? They are the ones on the couch. ठीक है, ऐसे करके हम refer कर सकते हैं. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, quickly write down the rule and then we will try to solve the exercise over here, which is an easy one. ठीक है, write down the rules.